one of the comments that I've actually come in, which I hadn't actually considered, which I think is actually quite interesting, is someone anonymously has noted that, and please correct me if this is not the case, that Brian is a financial planner and so is Matt. And the preferred model with that financial planning seems to be to either have a referral or someone in-house. Whereas Moeen, instead of focusing on that financial planning, you've chosen to pursue broking. So Matt, and I'll open this to the three of you guys in a minute. From your perspective, being a financial planner in addition to an accountant, does that affect your decision-making in terms of what type of partnership option you'd prefer?
Look, absolutely. I mean, from a selfish perspective moving forward, I've got to do PD each year in accounting and financial planning, and I don't know that I was overly motivated to do PD and mortgage broking as well. But I think I also felt that we wanted to bring someone into the business that was a specialist in that area, referring to mortgage broking. So upskilling again to have a third speciality wasn't really our goal. We wanted to bring someone in who was specifically in that role and wasn't trying to wear multiple hats, whereby we could conduct our advice relationship with the client, and then where specifically they needed to speak to someone who was doing a lot of loans, as far as what lenders to go to, how we structured the loan from full doc to low doc, or everything in between, they could go to that person who actually held that area of speciality and brought with them many years of experience. That's what we were looking for. And so, you know, I go and upskill again. Yes, I've had a lot of experience advising clients with loans and whatnot, but I haven't written the loans. I don't have that experience. I don't know what the relationship may or may not be with 20 different lenders. That was what we wanted to bring Jim into the business for.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And Brian, perhaps from your perspective, what are your insights in terms of, has being both a planner and accountant impacted your appetite?
Absolutely, but and I agree with everything Matt said there. From our very early stages, my business partner had actually left the accounting industry and worked as a mortgage broker. So I came into the business with accounting and financial planning. He came in as accounting mortgage broking. However, the business got so busy so quickly that he never had time to do the mortgage broking. So he just became a full-time accountant and helped run the business. And so from my point of view, yeah, wearing three hats would be way too much. Two is a challenge.
Yeah.
And really having a specialist who, as Matt was rightly saying, is, you know, knows what's going on, because they're just dealing with it all the time. Sure.
Okay. So Moeen, I might throw to you, because I'm sure you've got a completely counter perspective, which I love how, you know, all the different reasoning and rationale. So from your end?
So Sasha, to be completely honest with you, when I was looking at, business expansions, I was looking at mortgage broking and financial planning. Financial planning was entirely like, it's a different ball game altogether.
Right.
Mortgage broking, I realized that we have pretty much 90% of the information to complete a loan. So we just need to tweak a few things, do a few more meetings, and then we're up and ready to go. So when I thought that we have 90% of the information in-house, to get that extra 10%, we won't be working as hard as opposed to, getting a new client and doing it again. So I thought, let's just try it out ourselves and see how we go. And that was pretty much my, that is why I got into mortgage broking, because most of the information was available to us, and it's just like a few little things that we need to ask the clients, and then pretty much we're ready to draft a loan application.